Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Today we want to talk about the Kenya folk songs, indigenous musical from Kenya. So welcome to my channel. Remember to subscribe, remember to share, remember to tell people about Baptist 254. Let us grow together. We appreciate your work. We appreciate your support. Thank you. Now let's dive into the folk song. Folk song. The question is, what is folk song? Folk songs are traditional songs sung in the local language by the people of a particular community. They are passed down from generation to generation through the word of mouth. These are songs that are performed during different occasions and reflected the culture of the community. How do we learn the folk song? We learn the folk song from the parents, grandparents, other people in the community, and teachers, and so on. Let's look at the values. What are some of the values we learn from the folk song? Loving the others, being responsible, respecting others, work together, unity, bring people together, peace, honesty, kindness, hard work, love, politeness, and respect, among others. Uh, the folk song are sung by various people. Let's look at some of the people that perform the folk song. We have men, women, girls, boys and girls together, men and women together. Let's look at the roles of folk song. What are some of the message today people get from the folk song? Uh, Advise people to be honest, respectful, and hardworking. Educate people on how to live peacefully with others. Praise the leaders and people of the community for their good deeds. They condemn bad behavior such as abuse and stealing, among others. Folk song help to educate people on the moral values. Also, we've talked about rebuking for uh, bad behaviors. Folk songs are performed during various occasions. We talk about during the marriage ceremony, during the community sport, birth, naming of a child, community entertainment, circumcision or initiation ceremony, funerals, worship, among the other occasions that they perform the folk song. Now, our main part today want to look at the types of folk song. Number one is naming folk songs, worship folk song, marriage folk song, initiation or circumcision folk song, work folk song, and funeral folk song, among others. Let's look at the naming. Naming folk song, they are performed to celebrate the birth of a child. They welcome the new member of family and society at large. They are performed as a way of thanksgiving to God for a new life. They sang to congratulate the parents for bringing a new life to world. They educate the parents on how to take care of the newborn babies. Let's look at the second song, which is a worshiping song. The worship folk songs are performed during the religious ceremony in different places of worship. They are used to educate believers about God, praise God, entertain the worshippers, and encourage and give the hope to the worshippers. Marriage ceremony, marriage folk songs. These are performed during the marriage ceremony. They are sung to praise the bride and bridegroom. Uh, they educate the newly married couples of the values in marriage, such as love, faithfulness, hard work, among others. They also sang to entertain people during the marriage ceremony or during the wedding. Let's look at the next song. The next song is initiation or circumcision folk songs. These are songs sung during the transition from one stage of life to the next or to another. They educate the initiate on the moral value they are expected to uphold. They promote good behavior among the young people. They teach initiates on traditions and expectation of the community. They encourage initiates to be brave. They entertain people during the initiation ceremonies. Work folk song. These are songs performed when people are doing different types of work, such as farming, grazing, cattle building, among other activities that people will do. They are encourage and motivate the workers. They also entertain the workers. Let's look at now the funeral folk song. These are songs performed when mourning the death of loved one. They help people to come together and celebrate the life of the dead. They console the family who have lost their loved one. They also help people heal from the pain of losing a loved one. Let's now look at the message. The message in folk song is about lives, activities, and the things around us. The folk songs tell us about work, God, people, healthy, and the behavior in the society. The message make the folk song useful and suitable for the different activities and time. Now let's look at the importance. What are some of the importance of folk song? The importance of performing a folk song from the diverse community in Kenya. The performance of folk songs are important to individual, community, and the country as a whole. So, number one, it helps in cultural preservation. It is a source of employment, attract the tourists. Folk song entertain the audience. Then folk song educate people on the moral value. Let's look at the good behavior and safety to be our last topic that we are discussing now. When singing in a group, there should be respect for the other singers. Should also avoid use abusive words in the folk song, especially when either the leader of the group maybe say do this and do this, so you should respect them. It is safe to avoid crowding because if you crowd, you might get the accident. A slippery flow may also take you fall, so it is very important before you start. Make sure you clean and clear the flow. Make sure movements are uniform and coordinated, avoiding eating, drinking, or chewing while singing. Objects such as sticks, which is the props, should be used carefully. Thank you, people. Thank you for your support. Please remember to continue to subscribe, to share, tell people about Batista 254. I will appreciate your support. Thank you.